European companies don't distrust African tech leaders because of skills. It is because of how trust works at senior levels. And here's what most people miss. At senior levels, trust isn't about your talent. Trust isn't about how smart you are or how hard you work. It's about whether people can predict your decisions under pressure. What is it going to say? It's about predictability. Can they predict you? And that is why some very intelligent engineers are never trusted with real responsibilities. They can't be trusted. Nobody understands their lines of thought. When people talk about trust in tech, here's what they think. Oh, it usually means skill. Can you code? Can you design systems? Can you solve hard problems? But that is wrong, because senior environments don't work like that. At senior levels, trust is about reducing uncertainty, not demonstrating brilliance. And that is a very different standard. And that standard is key if you must succeed as a tech leader in Europe or anywhere else in the world. The core idea is this: trust is equal to reducing uncertainty. Put it simply, trust is how safe people feel making decisions that rely or depend on you. Not how impressed they are about you, not how fast you do your work, but how predictable your judgment is over time. This is where many people misunderstand senior trust. This is where the misalignment comes in. So how do you build trust? What are the mechanisms you must put in place for you to be able to build trust? Number one, decision consistency. At senior level, people watch how you decide. How do you make your decision? And they don't do it once. They do it repeatedly. They watch it over time. Do your principles hold under pressure? Does it continue to make sense even after some time? Do you change your reasonings once you are challenged? Or do you calmly explain when you are making a trade-off? Consistency builds trust, but surprise destroys it. Number two, explainability. Are you able to explain what you are doing? Are you able to explain? Because senior trust requires explainability. You must be able to explain. Can you explain your decisions clearly to engineers, to managers, non-technical stakeholders, to the CEO? If you get to meet the CEO when you are in the elevator, can you explain the reasoning behind your last decision in a project it was involved in? More importantly, can someone else explain your decision when you are not in the room? When you are not there, when you are not available, when you are out there, can someone else explain your decision? Can they take your decision to the next level without you? If your thinking cannot travel without you, trust cannot scale. That's number two. Another builder of trust is risk visibility. How do you handle risk? Do you surface it early? Do you bring it to the forefront early? Do you talk about it early? Or do you talk about uncertainty openly? Or you hide it until it becomes a problem? Those are the things people are looking at. Is he hiding uncertainty? Or is he talking about it openly? Senior leaders, tech leaders, or any leader for that matter, they don't expect zero risks. They know they carry one risk or the other. You could resign anytime, that's a risk. But they expect early awareness. And people who surface risks early are trusted faster than people who pretend everything is fine. People who surface risk early are better trusted than people who pretend all is well and then there is a problem later. Very important, you must take note of that. I have worked in an environment where software failures can kill, can harm patients, can destroy customers. customers' business, can bring down large organizations. In those environments, trust is engineered deliberately. They create structural systems to engineer trust. Design reviews, architectural boards, clear decision records, architectural records. Because trust isn't emotional, it's structural. There must be structure in trust. Number 4, emotional stability also builds trust. It's a great trust builder. One of the fastest ways to lose trust at a senior level is emotional stability. Defensiveness, overreacting to feedback, turning reviews into battles. Senior environments expect calm. Not because people are cold, but because instability introduces risks. And everyone wants to avoid that. People trust leaders whose behavior doesn't change under pressure. People trust leaders who under pressure remains calm, remains ability to defend their decision. If you have ever wondered why some people stop being given important tasks, important projects, important work, this is surely why. Not lack of talent, lack of trust. Number 5, reliability over visibility. Trust builder, mechanism to build trust. Some people optimize to be visible, you want to be seen, while others optimize to be reliable, which is you. Senior trust is built by the second group, those who optimize to be reliable. You see them, they are quietly delivering, clearly communicating, no drama. When people know what to expect from you, trust accumulates. When people understand that this is what is going to come from you, they begin to trust you. No more doubt. So let me summarize this clearly. In many European companies, in many American companies, in many Asia and all the likes, companies across the globe, trust is built over time. But the trust gap African technicals face is not about skill. No, we are very good. Africans are super. Senior trust is not earned by being the smartest in the room. It is earned by being the most predictable source of good judgment. Take note, predictable source of good judgment. At senior levels, trust is built when your thinking is feasible. I'll say that again. At senior levels, trust is built when your thinking is feasible. People can see into the way you are thinking before you say it out of your mouth. Or as you are expressing it, they can see your thinking. Your decisions are explainable. Then you build trust. When your system works, even when you are not present, you are building trust. When those signals are missing, trust doesn't break loudly. It quietly never forms. It doesn't even form at all from the beginning. So here's the real question. What builds trust faster at senior levels? Brilliance or predictability?